All right, friends. Before we start talking about our opinion, we're actually going to review what writers do. What do writers do? So, first, writers think before they write, so they get their ideas all fresh in their brains before they even put their pencils to the paper. Writers also start sentences with a capital letter, always have that capital. And then we don't have capitals anywhere else in our sentence unless it's a CHIPS rule. We use ending punctuations like periods, like question marks, like exclamation points. We use their neatest writing. We reread what we've written to make sure that it makes sense. And our pictures always match our drawings. All right, friends. So we're going to be doing opinion writing. And an opinion is something that you believe is true, but it's not a fact. So, for instance, my opinion is that the Cubs are the best team in Chicago or in the country, actually. But that is not the absolute truth. That's not a fact. It's just something that I think is true, that I believe. So when we're writing an opinion, we start with some different phrases. So you might start with the words I think, like I think the Cubs are the best team in baseball. You might start with the words I feel. I feel that Oreos are the best cookies. You might start with the words I believe. I believe second grade is the best grade. You might start with, in my opinion. In my opinion, reading is wonderful because, or you might start with the words the best, like the best team in baseball is the Cubs or are the Cubs. So we are going to think about, or we are going to use, I should say, our opinion starters to answer the question that you see on your screen, which is what is the best Halloween candy and why? So I am going to move this over just a little bit and I'm going to grab my notebook. Hopefully, I don't think I can really fit both. I cannot. That's okay. We'll flip back and forth. All right, I'm going to make sure my date is in the corner. Today is the 27th. All right, and I'm going to remember to skip my lines to make sure that I have space in case I need to add anything. All right, so what is the best Halloween candy? Why? So I'm going to start with one of my opinion, or I'm going to think before I write, first of all, and I'm going to think, what is the best Halloween candy? I think the best Halloween candy is the Reese's Pumpkins. The Reese's Pumpkins are definitely the best Halloween candy. So I'm going to pick one of my starters. I think the best looks good here because the best is actually in my prompt. It says, what is the best Halloween candy? So I'm going to start there. That seems like a very natural start. So the best Halloween. Halloween is a capital because it's a holiday. It's one of our CHIPS rules. The best Halloween candy is a Reese's. Now, Reese's is a name, it's the name of the brand, so it's also capital. Is the Reese's, or is a Reese's pumpkin. And I know that I'm a second grade writer, so I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to keep going. The best Halloween candy is a Reese's pumpkin because it's two treats in one. I have my exclamation point. I have my period, my punctuation. Sorry. My punctuation is my exclamation point. And I'm going to go on and tell you why the Reese's is two treats in one. But right now it's your turn to get started. So you are going to tell me what you think the best Halloween candy is and why. And you're also going to start with an opinion starter. Make sure you start with one of those beginnings. Good luck, friends.